a wacky week we've been having. We've had the Yam launch. We've had Mark's solo radio debut, which was average to say the least. You haven't got hemorrhoids for once this week. I mean,
everything's upside down.
Upside down. Boy, you turn me inside out.
Join us on Twitter at Raw1251am. This is your Raw.
Yes, it is.
and also join us on Twitter at YamAVFC.
That's the one.
Yep, manned by Andrew. You're listening to the Yam social media team.
That's us.
That's pretty much all we do for Yam.
Yep,
I
nothing
run the
more.
Instagram.
On the Twitter, man.
Yeah.
Due to my inane and witty observations.
How many followers are you on?
I haven't actually checked. I think it's in the realm of 70. I'll go on.
170 Instagram followers.
Long game. Twitter is a
170.
long
I'm just going to say
game.
that.
I don't care.
I mean, you're following like 900 people. I'm following 400.
Long
Didn't
game.
need to.
Twitter is a long game.
I could follow 900 if I wanted to, but I got more. You know, I don't need to. I've got fans follow my content everywhere. That's what it is. I guess. I mean, but it's kind of unfair. It's like you're on the high ground because you've got jingles.
Yeah, jingles are always.
I
my
might start
greatest
getting
ally.
jingles up on my laptop and just play them out. Just
Give it a shot, mate. I will out jingle you.
Yeah,
I
that's
can always
true.
turn your mic off. Remember?
Yeah, no, yeah, it's okay. All right.
Remember that.
That is fair. That is fair. But yeah,
Here we are, season
5.
5. I can never
Always
remember the
forget,
seasons.
always forget.
Never remember the seasons.
It's always me who's here.
I get them mixed up
jotting
with
down.
autumn and summer.
Yeah.
Because the Gordon Kerwin
That's
show
better.
is as unchanging as the seasons. And
Well,
it's
'cause
consistent
we don't,
as the
we're
seasons.
not
And
innovative,
we'll
we're
always
just
be there.
always the same.
And we'll always get the job done.
Yeah.
You know, people like seasons and people like the Gordon Kerwin show.
People complain about seasons as well,
Yep.
especially when it's cold.
What's your favourite season?
What's my favorite? Oh, Andrew, nice. What's my favorite season? I mean, I don't want to be boring, but summer's just the thing, isn't it?
Summer?
Yeah, because it's like here you get the home comforts of being at home.
Yep. Such is the nature of home
Great
comforts.
Britannia.
Yeah.
And then you also get the warmth, like you're on your holidays.
Yeah, fair.
So it's like akimbo.
Akimbo, if you will. And I will.
And then but when it's chilly, I don't want to be here.
Yep, fair enough.
Yeah.
Good.
What
What's
about
summer?
you, man?
Probably season 3. See, because I did.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Because
you
I
set
have
up
more respect for the show and rep it a lot more than you do.
and I have more respect for the seasons and nature.
I know that's weak. Yeah, we've got the radio plan now.
Awesome. Send it through. Sorry
Oh,
about that,
will a
guys.
sec.
We're having some technical difficulties.
But
But
we're fine.
Yeah, no, it has been because it feels like it's. What? Why are you pointing at me like that?
I was going to say, you know what has changed dramatically?
What?
Is our time. 'Cause
Yes.
We've never had a lunchtime.
No.
On air.
Here's Drew munching
So
away at
I've
some
got
sun bites.
I've got a Tesco meal deal,
Yeah.
and I thought I'd bring up meal deals.
Oh
actually,
yeah. Oh no, this is a gripe.
because
Is this going to go on Spotlight?
no, Spotlight's different.
Okay.
Don't ruin.
Well,
Forget
no,
about Spotlight. You
that's
didn't
a
hear about
te- no,
Spotlight.
that's
It's
a
a new
tease.
thing.
That's a
It's
tease.
It's fine.
Everyone's
fine.
gonna be like, oh my god, what's Spotlight going to be?
Right.
But this is not Spotlight, the new
This
feature
is
we're
not
gonna
Spotlight.
do.
We can't stress enough that this isn't Spotlight.
We probably won't even do Spotlight. We're going to do.
No,
We're
yeah,
gonna-
nice. I like that. Yeah, so meal deals, a British institution.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The real deal.
Yeah.
is what I
What's your
call them.
favourite real meal deal outletter?
Outlets are, well, normally it's Tesco's.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, Tesco's, because they seem to be, the Tesco meal deal is more of an institution than,
Yeah.
let's say, the Morrison's meal deal.
Here I have a Tesco's meal deal.
Yeah.
Chicken and bacon and mayonnaise.
Classic.
It's a slight variant on the usual chicken and bacon with lettuce. You see, it's like one of those fillings.
Yeah.
So I find it kind of goes more on the tongue. And no, there's a nice. Do you not understand what I'm saying? There's like some filling, and it's not. You haven't got a crunch. You've just got a nice soft hom.
Yes, Moorish.
Yeah, a hom.
Moorish.
I don't think that's what Moorish is.
Okay,
But
I wanted to be
nonetheless, a great sandwich I would recommend.
Yeah.
But so
10
my
out of 10 would bang.
local meal deal outlet in at home
Yeah.
is Sainsbury's.
Say-nos.
And Sainsbury's, yeah, it used to be fine. Used to be great.
Yeah. No, because
We've done several meal deals.
Everyone was used to be on the same. It was like a group. I imagined all the supermarket families came together, like
Yeah.
mafia bosses were like, right, guys,
Let's do
we're
this.
all going to agree that for the good of society, we're going to
Yeah.
keep the £3 meal deal.
Yeah.
And obviously something's fractured.
Something's
amongst
fractured.
the supermarket families because it's all over the
It's
shop.
all gone.
It's
to
all
pot.
over.
It's gone to pot. It's gone to absolute shot. What's now Sainsbury's
Yeah.
changed their I nearly swore I'm this upset.
This
They
is
changed
insane.
their meal deal policy.
Yeah.
It used to be pretty good.
Yeah.
To be fair, it used to be ridiculous. You used to be able to get the taste the difference meal deals. I'm talking
Taste the difference?
Taste the difference. I'm talking lemon, rocket and crayfish.
I didn't even know those things were real.
On malted bread. And
on malted?
on malted bread, go and get yourself a bag of Doritos and a
believe
Lucozade
it.
Sport,
Don't
£3.
believe it.
£3.
I would pay £3 for one of those elements of the sandwich.
Exactly.
Malted
Just
bread.
the crayfish.
Yeah.
Even the rocket. It was great rocket. But now they've changed their policies because they realised that probably was a bit insane.
Yeah.
Now you can't even get a chicken and bacon on the meal deal.
No,
it's in the shop.
I mean, it's fair enough not to have the malted bread.
Malted bread.
That's like, all right,
Yeah,
then that
fine.
way. But don't take away chicken and bacon.
Chicken and bacon. And
The
that's,
staple of the British
they've
supermarket
got
lunchtime.
it in. It's in the shop, but it's just not in that little I'm in the meal deal tag.
Yeah.
It's just completely separate, and it's an absolute travesty. But Tesco's and Co-op are the only ones holding it strong.
Oh, Co-op.
W.H. Smith, £4 for a meal
Get
deal.
out. Get out.
I don't even want to go
I
into
know,
Marks
just
and
get
Spencer's.
out.
Do Morrison's even have a meal deal?
Yeah.
Don't get me started
It's
on
like,
Lidl.
if you're going to
Aldi, I don't know.
Yeah, actually, I don't know. I was going to say other supermarkets are available.
But I think we just listed
them
pretty much all of them.
Yeah.
But
And
there's
we're
probably
pretty
a-
damning about.
About all of them other than Tesco and Co-op. But we're crusaders for the right of
Yeah.
people enjoying their lunchtime.
Yes, exactly. It's true. But like, I think I was speaking to my Swedish friend, and he finds the meal deal. I think it's a weird British thing. He thinks the meal deal, people having lunch, like
Yeah.
that's just seen as a lunch, right, Alfie, my man?
Alfie's made it in. Alfie, what's your favourite meal deal? You can. Yeah, there you go.
I like a Max. You know those crisps,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
orange ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I always get some fruit juice
Yeah.
because I want to keep up with my 5 a day.
That's true. Good.
And then
Good smoothie in Tesco for that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 5 fruits blended in the meal deal.
Yeah.
and then I always go for a random element on the sandwich.
Oh, so you
Interesting.
just go like,
What are your thoughts of substituting a packet of crisps? Usually it's a packet of crisps everyone gets
Yeah.
for a chocolate snack.
well, that depends how I'm feeling. If I'm kind of like, treat yourself.
Treat
you know,
yourself.
Yeah, no, if I'm feeling like, boy, you've earned
Yeah.
this.
I think you have to be flexible with meal deals
Yeah.
because it hasn't been unknown to me
Yeah.
to go from home to Tesco to get a meal deal,
Yeah.
knowing I've got crisps back at home. So I'll buy 2 of these chicken and bacon Tesco sandwiches,
Two?
£1.50 each. So you're paying £3 for a meal deal. Go home, you've got 2 sandwiches, pack of crisps. All you need is some water from home. You've got yourself a lunch.
This
That's
has
true.
switched up
That's
the
true.
whole
It
paradigm.
has, yeah. You just got to
I
be
mean-
flexible.
I mean, to be fair, I think both of us have kind of accepted that water's an acceptable drink, but I think there's people out there who need
Who
juice.
don't
with
think. Guy Hurley's one of them.
it. Yeah.
If you're listening, Guy, yeah, I know
He's
that
a
about you.
writer on the website as well.
Yeah, or he might just think that you have to have a drink with a meal, which
Yeah.
is, I agree.
Why? Why is he messaging in?
No, I just remember him saying that to me at one point.
interesting,
But it's very true. Is
But
Mark
no,
coming?
yeah, I think Mark's coming
Okay,
on.
cool.
What I was thinking about the meal deal was that the Swedish guy, he says, coming here, he finds it insane that the British eating habits are so odd that like the meal deal's a complete institution, and that people will have like a sandwich that makes kind of sense.
Yes.
But like crisps to him
And a
being
drink.
being like part of a actual meal is insane.
Yeah.
For him, that's like a snack that kids have.
What, crisps?
Yeah, he's
Well,
just like,
only kids eat crisps in Sweden.
no, he says like it's like a childish snack. It's not. It doesn't constitute like a whole section of a meal.
Well,
That's
no,
a state this country.
Well, I
doing.
think the
Well, I
reason
love
is
it.
because British people are people on the go. And we don't have time to sit down and have non-crisp accessories.
interesting question. When, because we had this discussion when we were in Hayward Heath. In what order do you eat your? So you have a sandwich and some crisps. How do you eat them? Because I have a very specific.
Yeah,
order.
yeah. Because the thing is, I'm probably the wrong person to ask because though it's very sporadic. I'm not disciplined at all with my orders.
Yeah.
You know, now I'm an adult. Now, sometimes I get home. Sometimes while I'm cooking a meal, I'll be eating biscuits. It's insane.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just
Well,
so
that's-
bad with my orders because I'm
too
just
much.
like, I'm very primal when it comes to food. Like,
Yeah.
just like anything I want to eat, if I look at it and I'm like, I'm gonna want to eat that. I never save it,
Yeah.
and then like,
You're a postmodern eater. You're like
Yeah.
them little kids that they bring into the studio and like throw all sorts of paint on the wall.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Except you throw the food into your mouth.
yeah, exactly,
And then both of
similar
you sell in the
effect.
galleries. Yeah.
exactly.
For me, eat half the sandwich.
Yeah.
Eat all the crisps. Eat the next half of the sandwich.
Woo!
Yeah.
All the crisps. You don't
Yeah.
do half the crisps and then.
The thing is,
That's a
'cause
sandwich
this
or
is
sandwich.
Yeah, no, this is the base. The basic discussion we had
Yeah.
is that my favourite thing in there is the sandwich,
Yeah.
and it will always be the sandwich.
Well,
It's the main event. I
it's the
don't
main-
get why.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
So when I left, I was eating with Adam and Alfie, I think.
Yeah.
And when I left the sandwich till last or
Yeah.
something, and I got ripped into like, what are you doing? The crisps are for last. But I get how it makes sense practically. You know, you just kind of go on some crisps in a packet.
Well, it's about fading
Finish
out.
it off, fading
well,
out.
that's
Yeah,
very interesting.
It is about fading out. But
actually.
no, the sandwich is the main event. It's my favourite thing.
Yeah.
Leave it till last. Enjoy it the most. Good taste
Because
in your
I
mouth.
have no.
Soul.
I
Well,
have
that's
a
the good thing.
vague
That's the
memory
good thing
of it.
about. That's the good thing about choosing the chocolate option is that it's you feel comfortable that the chocolate should go at the end.
Yeah.
And if
So
a milkshake's
there's
available-
no stress because
Yeah.
you're like, I'm gonna eat my sandwich, then I have my chocolate. But
yeah.
I think that's the meal deal's pretty much done, sorted. Message in your meal deal horror stories.
Yeah, there must be a lot. There must be a lot. Right, let's go into one of the playlist songs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's the XX.
Before it slips
Avio's message in.
Yep.
He asks, what does malty actually mean? Beer is malty, whiskey is malty, bread is malty, and so are shreddies.
That is a fantastic question.
Well, there's a thing called malt. Yeah? Like Horlicks, you can get
Yeah.
malt. If you want to make a really good milkshake, just whack
Yeah.
some malt in. That's
Yeah.
what you also get. Like
Maltesers.
in good milkshake outletters, you get a little option saying add malt for about 30p. And
What
I
is
always
malt,
do
though?
it.
Is it
That
a
is the
living
question.
organism?
Pretty much.
yeah.
I see it more as like
Well, let me
as a
find out. I'll
broad,
do some research.
abstract notion.
Is it
Malt.
battery farmed malts?
No.
Malt is germinated cereal grains that have been dried in a process known as malting. The grains are made to germinate by soaking in water and are then halted from germinating further by drying with hot air.
Good. Now, what is germination?
I'm going to find out. Germination is the process by which plants grow from a seed. The most common example of germination is the sprouting of a seedling from a seed of an angiosperm. What?
Right?
Good. Now,
Or a
what is seed?
gymnosperm.
What sperm?
What's sperm?
Well,
Good, what is sperm?
angiosperm.
Type in sperm on the internet.
Do it. See what you get.
Okay, I was trying to do some research, but
Oh, we made it silly.
obviously.
Gino DeCampo's messaging. Pasta is the only acceptable meal deal. Sandwiches are an affront to the culinary arts. Now,
Oh, interesting.
I've met
Interesting.
Gino DeCampo.
Really?
I've been on
Yes, you have.
TV with Gino DeCampo.
Good.
Yeah. So I know that's not him because he wouldn't say.
He wouldn't say that.
He
Oh,
Oh
wouldn't
yeah,
say
no,
that. And his-
Andrew.
and his
tell us that
punctuation's
little.
a bit
That
off.
is an amazing anecdote. Actually, tell us when you met Gino.
I was camping when I was about maybe 12.
This is when you had that fantastic hairstyle,
Fantastic,
which
fantastic
wrapped all the
hairstyle.
way around your
the
head.
whole way around,
Yeah, yeah.
and then just kind of concealed me.
Yeah,
and
it was like
warm.
one of those paradox like pictures that just doesn't
Yeah.
seem
Yeah.
to end.
Or like a mannequin with the hair on the wrong way.
Yeah, exactly.
all applicable, all
Yeah.
really good stuff, guys. Perfect.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I was camping.
Are we posting pictures
Yeah,
tonight?
good. I was camping, and there was word went round the campsite. There was quiet rumours. There was
Potentially
hushed
Gino
murmurings
decamping?
that Gino DeCampo. Oh,
Ooh.
oh,
Just in.
oh,
Just in. Great puns.
oh! Here we go.
Yeah.
No, there were quiet murmurings that maybe Gino DeCampo was around.
Yeah.
And this is when he just got off of I'm a Celebrity.
Okay, so
And he
you're
won.
getting
Did he
that
win?
as
Still
a-
camping.
Did he win?
Blimey. Probably.
I think he won.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. So there was a bit of a buzz, and that he was doing a TV show.
Okay.
And it was called. It turned out to be his Gino DeCampo's Camptime Cookout.
Ah.
So his agenda was he'd go round the campsite, find like children essentially,
Yeah.
and then bring them, and then everyone else, and then he like made a hog roast or something.
We're using the
yeah.
kids.
Yeah,
He was like a
As the
Pied
road.
Piper
yeah.
of
So me
food.
and he is.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
So me and my friend were walking around quite strategically,
Yeah.
trying to be picked up.
Man, Frondon.
Yeah, and we were walking down one of these paths.
Yeah.
And then from about, I'd say 100 meters behind us, we just hear Gino DeCampo in a megaphone. Hey, you two.
Go on, let's do it.
Oh, I don't want to do
Go on,
that.
no, do it, man.
Come here. Come to me. Come to Gino. And so we went to Gino, and I was in charge of cutting carrots, maybe? Something like that.
Don't do it as if like carrots.
Yeah, it was
like,
carrots.
I was the one who knew.
Yeah. It might have been carrots. And then we had a
But we're not
lovely
clear on
cookout.
that.
We're not clear.
Don't say it
quote
was
me on
carrots. Like definitely.
that. And yeah, we
Probably
had
a vegetable.
Probably a vegetable.
Okay.
I think. No, I'd say it's a vegetable.
Okay.
I'm saying carrots.
Okay,
carrots.
cool.
And then we had a lovely hog roast.
Yeah.
Got a picture of Gino.
Oh, yeah, no.
Really nice. I really like Gino.
Is
It's
he a
a
nice
really,
guy?
Were
really
you with
wholesome
him?
fella.
Was he like a sort of the?
I was cooking. I've cooked with Gino De Campo. Big up. And this is all on YouTube, actually.
Oh yeah, no, it is on the big YT.
You can, if you type in Gino De Campo's Camptime Cookout, I'm pretty sure it's that. I think it was on this morning, like as in ITV this morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think it's on that, and you'll be able to see a few little clips of me.
in your tight t-shirt.
It's actually a Sussex cricket t-shirt.
Oh,
Very
So
nice.
that's how you identify me, and
Yeah.
with the hair that we've already done some similes for, which is nice.
yeah,
Yeah.
But there you go. So we know it's not.
That is phantasmical.
Yeah. Well, New Year's resolutions.
Let's
boys.
talk about those.
Let's
yeah,
chat
because
about
that was what we got cut off at the end of last show. I'd say New Year's resolutions for me were kind of dull.
Yeah.
To read more and eat healthier.
your
Uncle
boy.
Mark, pull your seat straight up.
Uncle
Here's
Mark's
my
right.
New Year's resolution.
Yeah. What have you got there?
man.
Is it coffee?
Decaf, mate.
Decaf.
Decaf brew.
Why?
Decaf.
Is this what fifth year life's like? You just want to take it on the chill?
It's
Did
my
you
age,
say
mate.
it's very aromatic?
I wouldn't say that. Oh,
Yeah.
no.
No.
Well, we're just discussing New Year's resolutions.
Bad
There you go.
income.
Well,
Crack
then,
on. As you were, boys.
why are we always boring?
Yeah.
Let's not let Mark affect the show.
Yeah. New Year's resolutions: eating healthier, reading more. I've had that for the last 4 years. Failed each time.
Failed each time.
Fourth time lucky, as they say.
Reading more, eating more, winning more.
There we go.
Yeah.
That is.
More.
I'm gonna get that in Latin.
More,
under
more.
My name. What about you, Marky boy?
Well, it's not very funny.
Oh.
Oh.
Unsurprisingly.
Just try and
Get
be more
out.
compassionate. Try and listen more.
Oh, that was worse. That was awful. Like I thought it wasn't gonna be funny, but I didn't think it'd be like so horribly unfunny that it just ruined the
mate,
show.
you've just got to be more caring, boys, haven't you? When you get to my age, you understand. You know, it's a marathon, not a sprint. You know, you just get a decaf in and you just sit around with the
He's
boys.
coming with his brown shirt on,
Brown
his
checked plaid
decaf
shirt.
coffee. He comes in.
He is Uncle Mark.
He's
isn't
Uncle
he?
Mark.
He really is.
When are you going to be more caring to me, Uncle Mark?
Yeah, I'm waiting for that New Year's
Felt
resolution to kick in.
I think you're too caring to me, Uncle Mark.
I don't know. I'm struggling to distribute the caring.
I
equally.
think too much is coming my way.
Yeah.
Spread the love
I'll
You need
try
a
my
plan.
best.
to your nephews. Do you want to a big topic of the show?
Yeah.
Should we discuss?
Yeah.
Mark Holmes solo radio
Solo
debut.
radio.
Uncle Tea Time with Uncle Mark every fortnight.
Is
No,
that the
not-
name? Is that the name?
Uncle Mark's tea time special.
Oh,
Clanger.
He's obviously a big fan.
Clanger and trash. Yeah, no, we listened in. Me and Andrew actually, for the first time, cooking together.
Cooking together.
It was
Oh.
exactly
bolognese.
how I think people would imagine us
Listening
listen to
to
your
Uncle
show.
Mark.
Yeah.
Because they only hear us on the radio where we're forced to like communicate and not block each other. So they're like, these guys are the kind of people who make a bolognese. We had
Yeah.
a bottle of wine.
Bottle of wine.
And we're like,
bolognese.
oh!
Horatio made a lovely salad.
I did. I killed that
sounds
salad.
lovely.
Chopped some tomatoes, put some balsamic vinegar
We've
in.
also created a joint spice rack together.
Yes, yeah.
which
So he got
consists-
3 and I got 3.
brilliant.
Currently consists of cumin
Yeah, cumin was the one. We
Paprika.
didn't know what cumin was, but we know that people have it. So
Yeah,
we're like,
yeah.
and Drake, Josh's father in Drake and Josh was allergic to cumin.
oh.
That's an excellent little nuggie.
That's all cumin is.
No, we got ground ginger, ground garlic, cumin. That's what I got. Those are like the greeny looking, yellowy spices. Then he got the kind of
Paprika.
more
These ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know, I'm
Well,
making
you're doing
that.
visual.
I'm making. Oh, yeah.
You're making
Look on
that
the
one.
webcam.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the webcam
Look at
if you want to see
where
what
it's like
paprika's
one
like.
frame every 3 seconds.
But that's what paprika is. And
Chili,
chili powder and a barbecue thing.
Yeah. So he's gone for the more kind of like bam, bam. I'm a man. I'm going for finesse.
Are you the sort of guys that will Google what each spice is for,
No.
or just throw them
Just
in
throw
and just
them in.
find out?
Throw
No,
'em
we're
in.
just like I want to be the guy. What
did
I
we
want,
do
I want to be the
yesterday?
kind of chef who's frying something up in a pan.
Yeah. Oh,
I
bam.
throw some sort of powder in,
Yeah.
and then it just goes.
Nice.
And I don't blink.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll wipe my brow.
We're very different people, you and I.
Yeah, and I'm just
Are you a
Maybe
Googler?
I'm the kind of guy who spits in it as well, and then it frizzes up.
I mean, I could be talked into using a sort of weighing scale when I'm using cumin.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
really?
You don't want to overdo it. You don't want
is-
to underdo
Oh,
it.
really?
I don't
It's
know. I'm
cumin.
just saying. You
Yeah,
just,
no, what is cumin?
I
is
haven't got
it,
a
Mark?
clue.
What does
I
it
don't
taste
know. He's talking
of?
to someone who primarily survives on waffles, potato waffles.
You potato waffle. guy.
Yeah.
Well, I have no way of contributing to this conversation because I went home, ate a cold pizza, drank milk from the plastic bottle, and then went to sleep at 4 a.m. because I wasn't invited.
How is the essay going?
Yeah, how is that essay going?
The essay.
Yeah.
The essay's going all right. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, good to hear. Good to
Not
hear.
the sadness.
You can come next time. We can do. We've already invited.
We already got
invited
Matt. That's
maybe.
come into the,
Actually, no. Tonight, no. He's not in
tonight.
tonight. Tonight it's salmon and rice.
Rice.
Salmon and
night.
rice.
Salmon and rice.
Salmon
Yeah.
and rice
Tuesday
night.
night, salmon and rice.
Tuesday night, yeah, the salmon and rice night.
Yeah.
But yeah,
We've almost exclusively spoken about food.
yeah. Let's move back to Mark.
Talk about me.
How did you enjoy being on a solo? We were sending in some silly messages. You know the ones who said that this show makes me want to kill myself.
Yeah, yeah.
That was us.
Okay,
Mark
classic.
Holmes was also.
Yeah,
that was a good one.
probably-
Mark
that was a really
Holmes,
good
yeah, that was. But I mean, I improv. That's the
That
thing.
was a good
I did
improv.
I improv.
Yeah,
But you got to roll with the punches. haven't you? That's what it's all about. Live radio. It was all right. I was very nervous coming in.
Yeah.
I didn't realise. I mean, Andrew Kerwin does it effortlessly.
Yeah.
But you know,
It's
you've
an
got
effort.
to be moving things about.
You should have seen him season one though.
Season
Because
one.
He was a nervous
bag
wreck.
of nerves, was he?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
You
yeah,
got it,
just
you
gotta
get used
out of
to
the
it,
way.
you get
Yeah,
used
you
to
got.
it.
But I mean, as it will go in, as it will flow in, I'm feeling good. People were walking past the window and they can look into the studio when songs were playing. I was giving them thumbs up. I didn't
time.
strangers, absolute strangers. But I would just like, this is my area now.
Yeah.
I'm in control.
Yeah.
It's a weird power that you feel in here when people walk past. Because
Yeah.
you often have a lot of strange
Yeah.
visitors that walk past and
Yeah.
just look in.
And when you do
And then you-
walk past the window and they
Yeah.
look at you, you
You
feel
feel, "Oh."
very threatened.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
because
it's
they've
good,
got the
yeah.
power. They're broadcasting
Yeah.
to millions.
Do they
of
have
people.
the power though? Because then also like we've had people walk past and we've stopped to talk about them, and then we all realised, oh wait, it's not a visual medium. Then we panic.
Yeah.
Then we have to try and ignore them because we know it's not worth trying to explain what's going on, and so then it creates a weird vibe in the room.
I don't know. It's
Strange
normally just when
situation.
music's playing when I've noticed them personally.
But but my image of Mark in here, I could see Mark being. Can you just see, look at him now, as
Yeah.
being like a local radio guy
Yeah.
who's been there for like 40 years.
The
And,
beard,
like,
the decaf.
the young DJs, they're talking about how they're going to get rid of Mark.
Yeah.
But he's an institution who's been there too long. and he needs
I'm
it.
very much
he
holding
needs
the,
it. He
station
needs it.
back at this point.
It's just like, he's got like, he comes on every time with his vest, and like he's still doing sexist jokes from like 30 years ago, and everyone's like, you can't really say that, Mark. And he's like, whoa!
There's no way I've not got my own mug. And
Yeah.
so you can every so often you get the old.
Yeah.
I just burnt my lip for trying to
Did
make
you?
a
Was it
funny?
slurping noise.
It was funny.
I don't think anyone could hear it.
Because it was hilarious.
I really misjudged that. But yeah, no, it was good. I feel pretty in control. I'm pretty sure I called the next guy who came in boss as well. I was at in like
Boss?
Yeah, he come in and I was like, "Oh, it's all yours, boss."
Crikey, yeah.
And then I sort of checked
Radio
myself and
Mark.
I was like, "Oh, actually,
Before it slips away.
Nah, it's cool.
I don't know what
Yeah,
has
it's
happened."
cool, yeah, no.
The monitor just had a bit of a spasm.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, no worries,
That's
mate.
the
I
real
thought you were
boss.
just cutting me off for no reason, trying to put me in my
no,
place.
that,
sort
that
of
would
thing.
be aggressive.
Yeah, sort of.
I'm not that bad.
Oh man!
knows? All right.
Oh man! We
Good.
do have a good laugh. We do have a good laugh here.
We do. Shall we go into a little song
Let's
break?
do
little
it.
song break. Ventura is messaging saying live radio more like dead radio.
Oh, not bad.
Not bad.
That was,
Killing
okay,
you, right?
that was a fair point actually.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
Killed the tone a little bit.
Yeah. Right. It's time for this week's spotlight.
Oh yeah.
We should use a jingle.
Do you want to sing another one?
Yeah.
Spotlight.
Spotlight, spotlight,
Spotlight without you and Horatio and Alfie and Mike.
So this week's spotlight is on friction.
Yeah.
Now,
You'll
friction.
know it.
Alfie's just done some friction for us there.
Yeah.
Mark's doing some friction on the table.
I feel some friction between me and Mark, just in general.
Nice, nice. We go for the whole
Double
meaning of the word here.
entendre.
Yeah, I believe that friction is an underrated. What is it? An underrated thing? Just a. How do you describe?
It's not a
friction?
concept, is it?
No, it's
Hey.
not. It's a phenomenon.
It's a phenomenon. Yeah,
Phenomenon.
friction is a phenomenon. Yeah, an underrated phenomenon.
A
in-
prog rock band from the 70s.
I
Yeah.
think we're talking on cross purposes. here.
Okay, all right.
So it's. I think it's underrated because when people spill stuff on them, right? You spill stuff on your teacher, happens every day.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Get over it.
Yeah.
People panic. What do I do? Oh, this is gonna stain. Oh, I'm gonna get. put
That
this in the
sounds like
wash.
nearly everyone I
Everyone.
know.
Yeah.
Exactly. But no, I say no to all of that because for friction will allow
I'm
the
a nine.
removal of these stains immediately. I spill milk on myself in the morning.
You're a real klutz.
It's true.
You're a real klutz.
It's true.
He comes in,
it's
he's
an
got
issue.
stains all over him. He's just like,
exactly,
friction. That's all you need. He's rubbing his nipples, just going like, oh, yeah. Oh, he's just, all you need is friction.
No,
Yeah, he's his father's son, all right.
Yeah, well, we can have
Oh,
a
Bill.
We can
I
have,
hope rehab's going well, man.
it's fine. He is in a rehab. It was his birthday yesterday. Happy birthday,
Yeah,
He doesn't know
happy
that,
birthday.
though.
to Bill. He doesn't know his birthday. Yeah. So, Ed, but you know, you can joke. All joking aside, friction is
Right.
underrated and fantastic.
I hope because people haven't got
next-
confused. Andrew's talking about when you
rub-
spill
just
something
rub,
and you
just
rub to get it
get
off.
a bit of get a little tea towel or a little cloth.
But would you argue that
Maybe
more
a flannel.
important than friction is a cool head?
Yeah. 100%.
It's the mentality.
You have to have both.
You spill something on you, it's happened.
Exactly.
Screaming and crying about it ain't gonna change a thing.
Ain't gonna change
Get
it.
on with that friction straight up.
A cool
the
head
sooner the
and
better.
some sweet
Yeah.
friction.
Yeah.
And you're home and dry. Literally.
Get out.
As a
Definitely heating up that
counterpoint,
friction
I've got
debate.
to say though, doesn't it
Nuance.
sometimes
Oh,
rub
go on, Mark, go
rub
on.
the material, like rub the?
Yeah, but we
thing
don't all
further in?
wear like light
Correct.
thin
It does.
cardigans.
And
like
that's
you do.
why-
Wait, why not? Are they not in anymore?
Yeah.
It depends what fabric you're wearing, and obviously, so for older gentlemen like Mark, maybe friction might be too rough on the old tummy, might bruise.
But that is where
It's like a peach,
a
Mark.
good lubricant is key for that, right?
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
I'll buy that.
I.e., just a little dab of water, but not too much because then you're just creating a water.
Don't get
a water
crazy.
ball,
Don't
aren't
get
you?
crazy with the water.
So just a little dab of water, some friction
And then
on the
thrust
stain,
in.
straight away. You're fine.
But then, like, a little bit of water if it's on the t-shirt, because you can see that. But if it's on black jeans, then you can go pretty hard on the water.
you can go pretty hard on the
Yeah.
water if it's on black jeans.
Well,
100%.
we're just talking about
Be
friction
flexible.
for cleaning purposes. There's all sorts of
There's all
other,
sorts of
like,
others, but there's
friction that occurs.
is there enough time? To
Yeah, no, I
speak
think
of the
we'll
wonders of
stick with that
friction?
friction.
Message in.
Yeah.
Why don't we do instead of a spotlight on a different thing every week, we'll just do variants on friction
Yeah.
every week.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah?
And why we love friction.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's talk something I'm interested to know because we had such a killer chat about Friends last week. Favorite kid shows. If you're a 90s kid, you'll like this.
What year were you cats born in?
2003.
Nah, I don't
For a second. I saw Mark's little eyes.
If you had me going there, son, I'll give you that for free. Honestly.
1997.
You're 99, so you're a
Yeah.
nice kid. Just
The
about.
year,
86.
the year our
96,
Diana died.
baby.
96.
Yeah, still a baby
My-
because I was born.
My politics teacher was lecturer yesterday was talking about the Cold War, so I guess you guys probably won't remember it. I was like, no, of course you don't. Of course you don't remember it.
It's like throwing shade all over you.
Yeah.
Can't remember before you're born.
Yeah, but yeah, go
You're
on.
hard enough, mate.
I think my favourite is probably SpongeBob.
I was agreeing. SpongeBob has some
It's-
cracking
it's the big
writing.
one. It's the big
There's some
one.
like because also we talk about like SNL, we talk about 30 Rock and like the writing staffs, and you imagine there's a lot of like comedians right. Like some of the jokes of SpongeBob are cracking. What is the writing room in SpongeBob? Because you just assume it's like you don't really see it as something that's written
It
by
ain't
people.
written by kids, is it?
Yeah,
That's
probably
not how
not.
it works.
Probably
yeah,
not.
probably not.
You never know.
Maybe
Phenomenal
written
show,
by
that.
SpongeBob's.
Yeah. I like Fairly Odd Parents.
That was the
Fairly
killer
Odd Parents
because
bad.
we were discussing.
Fairly Odd Parents, because you have to say it that way, because that's how they sing it.
Our parents, fairly, our parents.
Fairly
Odd
odd parents.
Yeah,
He's not wrong.
fairly,
He's not
our
wrong.
Parents.
Yeah,
at,
but
at the very
he's the
end.
co-
yeah.
Does,
innit?
he sings it like
And I'm right.
like 3 other times parents though.
Yeah.
So
Well, I mean,
Well,
it's at
that's
the end
optional.
is the most significant, so
Anyway.
I can't. I do
It's the
understand.
same sort of school of comedy, isn't it? Fairly odd parents,
Yeah.
SpongeBob. I see him similar.
my
eras.
parents are aliens.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
It was okay.
It
It
never
was
hurt
poor production values, but I thought that added
yeah.
to the rustic charm of British versions of
Yeah, yeah,
American
I see
shows.
that,
Do you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah.
Where you can see like the set lights, you know, in the background.
Yeah.
I liked Jungle Run mostly because it always filled me with dread. I only worked out a few years ago that they did get let out of the jungle.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not. I'm
out of the dungeon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's that.
Andrew was pointing to Alfie to speak close to the mic, and Alfie's looking behind him like.
I was in the dungeon then. Yeah. But,
Oh,
yeah, I like
so
that.
we can't forget.
Audio metaphors.
Raven, you brave soldiers coming into the
yeah.
rain.
Oh wow!
Amazing.
Every
they
morning.
had like these tubby little fat like Augustus Gloop kind of
Adam
kids,
Swift.
but like they had
You
like
must
amazing
face the way
names.
of the warrior.
And he had like Raven fully dressed in like this kind of medieval attire. Then you have this kid who's in like a life jacket and like a big red climbing helmet, just like okay, and he's just like being hit by these big swinging like punch bags. You have failed the way of the warrior.
I can't help but like think, when the sort of director or whoever shouts cuts, scene's done.
Yeah.
What Raven does.
Raven, he
Does he
goes
just like take off his stupid
goes-
hat and just like look at the floor?
he goes for like a smoke and is just like
Yeah, get these kids away from me.
He's calling his ex-wife, Julianne, please.
Julie, you are not. I can't do accents, but if I could.
Oh no, let's stop
Whoa.
everything. Do that again.
Whoa. Oh.
Exactly how you just
I don't know
try
what to
and do the Raven accent.
Purposely, I did it away from the microphone. I could probably say Julie.
No,
Julianne,
Julianne, please take me back.
Julianne. Nah,
Or please take me back.
the way
Please
of
take
the
me back
warrior.
or face the way of the warrior.
I can't. Okay,
do
Mark,
it.
just do it. Just do it for the
do it.
radio. Yeah, just do it for the bit. Do it for the show. Give me a line. I'll just do it. without
Julianne,
thinking.
please take me back, or you'll have to face the way of
in
the
the
warrior.
accent would help me.
No,
Julianne. Not bad. It's a good start.
terrible.
What's the next line?
Please take me back.
More of Northern Irish dialect. Please take me back. Not that bad.
That was Indian.
Not that
Please.
Or face the way of the warrior.
face the way of the warrior. Not bad.
No, that's too
bad.
good.
Come on.
You're going like Brummy now.
Yes, it's
I'm,
like-
uh,
yeah, it's better.
I'm not very good at accents.
Yeah,
You
okay.
know what I mean. I'm more.
No,
of
we
a-
know.
we can explore that more.
Well, yeah, just
on a later day.
keep doing it. If I'm ever getting a bit cocky, the power dynamics is shifting. Just get me back down there.
Will do.
Thimbles. I like thimbles.
Thimbles.
But you
yep.
do a cracking Chinese accent. Don't you? No, Mark does a
And
great.
also, I like Teletubbies
Doesn't no Mark
and
does
non-linear
a great.
conversation.
I missed this.
Yeah, you keep going.
It's a good back and forth.
I was just
Me and
saying.
Alfie having some
I was
fun
just saying how
ourselves.
cracking Mark's Chinese accent is.
It's not happening.
No,
boys.
Mark,
Let's
you have
do-
a great. You always do it.
we
You're
spend the
always
accent
doing.
card.
You're always doing it.
on.
When it's just me and
Come on.
you, you're always doing a Chinese accent.
always-
What's that thing you say about them?
Horatio's trying to
Come
set
on.
me up
Come
here.
on, we'll stop that. Alfie said he liked the thimbles.
What are the thimbles? Aren't they the things that you do when you're sewing?
No, they were like evolved Teletubbies that came around when my little sister was watching TV as a child.
You know
And
what
I
was
like
weird?
to join
Was
in.
it in the night garden?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that's
odd.
crazy. That's
That's
crazy.
great,
Yeah.
That's
what's
really
odd.
odd.
That
Was that
trippy
around
stuff.
when you was younger? Because
Yeah.
I'm only aware of it as of a few years ago.
Yeah.
That's like one of those
It was, I think
cool,
we're
like,
getting old, a bit
oh,
older,
it's for
but-
kids, but we're going to watch it because we're students.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
We're
What
in
was
touch
the-
with our childhood.
Tell
Definitely.
us.
No.
Tell us a story.
Oh, it's
Is that-
horrible.
I don't know what that was, but that was scary.
Oh,
Okay.
was it Jack and Noy?
Maybe.
Right, big
Recess.
debate. We're talking. I've always been a Nickelodeon boy myself.
Oh, okay, I know.
Over
yeah.
Disney Channel. And there's Cartoon Network as well.
I was going to say Cartoon Network being Nickelodeon's the one.
I'd say
behind it.
Nickelodeon.
I think I went from starting off at Cartoon Network,
Yeah.
then went to the Disney Channel, and then went to Nickelodeon, but
Yeah.
then would kind of go between Nickelodeon and the Disney Channel
Yeah.
as you hit your tweens. Because you've got things like Wizards of Waverly Place.
I was
Yeah.
going to say, what's
With-
on the Disney? Disney Channel didn't even cross my mind.
Recess.
What's
Recess.
Ah,
That's all you need.
I think in my day that was on BBC.
The
Yeah.
great,
I was always on CB.
Channel 2.
the greatest show as a kid though, which might not even be a kid show, because it's like Avatar: Legend of Aang. That stuff was amazing.
Again, never watched it.
Anime, no. Okay.
Always been my problem was just watching I still watch reruns of the same stuff now, but
Oh,
I
really?
had a few big programs: Dexter's Lab, Powerpuff Girls, Johnny
Dexter's
Bravo,
Lab.
the big
Yeah.
three. Johnny Bravo probably not teaching the best. It's a bit outdated
No.
nowadays,
Yeah,
isn't it?
definitely.
It is.
But it's a bit like Uncle Mar's Tea Time Special. Just began, but already outdated.
It's I don't know, but it's good stuff. And then on Nickelodeon, yeah, SpongeBob, Fairly Odd Parents, and it was just a sort of constant battle between the two.
Yeah, my mic's just fallen off its stand.
This is
before.
yeah.
It's still working now.
It's like a hand. I'm like when they announce the boxing.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
wow.
in the blue corner.
This is only funny if you can see me.
Yeah, and we do too much visual comedy, guys.
Yeah,
Write
that's
that- write
both
that
from
down.
me today.
Yeah,
Both from
yeah.
me. Sorry.
Did your dad have any opinion on the Powerpuff Girls, like similar to?
Yeah.
no,
the pink one ain't half bad.
Did he pause it?
No, never. Well, we didn't have Sky Plus, or a VCR. But what I mean,
Let's get some sad music.
I used to.
Give £3 a month.
But it was no, not really. I know I used to liken myself to the green one, whose name Buttercup.
I can see it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Buttercup was, and I did have a bit of crush on Bubbles,
Yeah.
Really?
and I really disliked
But she had-
Blossom.
Everyone's been down the Bubbles
Yeah.
road, mate.
Oh,
Yeah,
definitely, yeah.
Oh no, we're already talking. I don't want to be like a boy show and talk about.
Yeah,
girls.
Bubbles is hot. I love Bubbles.
You invite Uncle Mark on, you know what you're getting. That's a joke to all the
I
listeners.
did enable him, I have to say.
Yeah,
I shouldn't
yeah.
have asked
All right,
about
guys,
it, but then
take
he
it back.
just wouldn't stop.
We are asexual creatures and have no interest.
Yeah,
I think that's probably a good time to go to a song.
Yeah.
I am taking a punt here because we've played pretty much everything else that's on the playlist. So
Punt away.
Let's have a
punt
look.
away.
They better be Inuit.
oh, here we go.
I didn't expect that. Hit me like a freight train.
Thoughts so far? We'll continue it.
I was just saying,
We've had messages in from the base
Have we? Go on.
from Michael,
From the big man Michael.
from Big Man Michael, who
Sure.
we all look up to.
I'm pretty sure Michael messages in here as well.
But
If
Unless-
Mark did a Chinese accent, I would have murdered everyone
That was the
it's
point.
probably a good reason
because it
to
would
not
have
done it. Yeah.
unlocked his latent racism.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Classic Michael.
Yeah. Back to the song, I guess. Well, no, what are our thoughts so far?
Av, to say the least.
Yeah, I was surprised. I was just saying, Sprinkles are sort of early Nirvana in with the when it
He
comes
has
in.
said this 3 times.
Yeah.
So
Just
already.
it's early.
Wait,
Doesn't
hold
mean
on.
you know what it is.
Nirvana's still in the charts, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just
yeah,
kidding.
yeah.
I was born at the same time. Never mind. Carry on with the song, mate. Just crack
Yeah,
on.
okay. Humboldt Rhaegar messages in saying, Uncle Mark, more like Grunkle Fart.
Proving student radio can be good sometimes. Raw 12:51 a.m.
Wait. It's legit. Guys! Henry Big Rob Riley said stop making fun of the sweepers.
Did he? Sorry.
So
Did he actually say that?
Oh, he didn't tell me that. I need
he
to-
said, like, guys, like, I know you guys are a rowdy bunch. I know you're a wholesome lot, but please
Yeah,
leave
sorry.
the sweepers alone.
Sorry.
And
Okay. Oh, well, right.
Tweet that away.
Yeah, we'll forget about that one.
there he is.
Oh,
There he is. Look at it.
Ah, look at that disapproving
Look at that
look.
disapproving
Get out
face.
of it.
Get out of here.
There you go. We sorted him out.
We do respect your work, though.
We do. Thank you very
yeah.
much.
Yeah.
He's actually our boss.
He is in a way.
You have a good to and to and fro. You.
Banter.
Yeah, good.
He came on the show once, and
He's the
Horatio was
square
horrible.
that we think out of. The box, I mean.
Oh, they could have been good.
Yeah, could have
been good.
Could have been good.
We're the circle around the square. Yeah.
Oh.
And then we roll together down a hill of analogy.
Okay, let's move on. Apparently, one of our topics for discussion was aliens,
Oh yeah, no. You said let's just throw in one in, and I was just like, aliens.
but I think we'll leave that for next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big.
So
it's a
get
big
your
topic.
alien
It's a big
material
topic.
on.
The philosophical question of the week. Jingle.
Philosophical
It's a question.
questions with Phil and Gordon Kerwin.
Of the week.
Phil's not here today,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
yeah, Phil couldn't make it.
We have to do the jingle again.
Why?
Because
Oh,
it's got a flow.
okay,
It's got a flow.
okay.
Really.
Philosophical questions
It's a
with
question.
Phil
Of the week.
Golden Kerwin.
Gordon Kerwin. When does bread become toast?
Oh. It's like the biggest question we've had before has been when you cut a sandwich in half, is it 2 sandwiches or still just
Yeah.
1 sandwich? So it's bread related, these big topics.
They often are, mate. They often are.
Yeah.
Once more, when does bread become toast?
Let them eat cake. That's what I say.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Completely legitimate answer.
That's fair enough.
Fine. I think we solved that.
I think
one
it's to do with scratching. So if
Interesting.
you scratch bread
then. Yeah.
and you scratch
Ooh.
toast, I mean, something about the crummage. That's not a word, but we'll roll with it.
Yeah, crummage.
The crummage. You know what? It can be a word if we say it
If
enough.
it's crusty crummage,
If
then
it's, yeah, yeah.
toast that you rummage.
Yeah, it's nice.
Because I've posed this to many people, and I think the best answer I've had does join up with yours to an extent.
Go on, would love to hear it.
It's
mate.
when you go to bend it, whether it crunches or not, whether it like snaps or whether it just
Oh.
folds.
Yeah.
But
Fascinating.
so we need to essentially do a test of just putting it in toasting. Because if putting it in a toaster and then taking it out constantly and
What
seeing
we
if there
do-
is a point where it crunches.
Yeah, so we get like 30 pieces of bread,
Yeah.
all put them in for like 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds, and then we find the point
The
of
crunching
spread.
point.
Foldability.
But
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
only going to be for a specific toaster.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. So you're gonna have to look at.
Well, you can look at like the heat, like the watts, isn't it? Like some.
Yeah, no, but every toast is different.
Yeah.
That's if I say anything in my life, it's
We'll
that.
probably need to do
Yeah.
a series because this is
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
going to be new content.
Yeah.
But
But was
so-
like what was that? The one with Richard Hammond presented.
Um,
Some science.
Yeah.
I honestly don't
don't
know.
worry,
Biohazard,
I'm not
yeah.
always
It has-
misogynistic. I like to learn with Richard Hammond.
There you go. Nice.
Yeah.
Bit of a dig at the hamster Hammond there.
He is freakishly small.
He is.
I don't know. Never met him.
Mark, you look very small today as well because your chair's a bit lower down than usual.
Yeah, I'm feeling a bit deflated, to be honest with you. I've been sort of getting accusations. I've done very little. All I've done is a poor Scottish accent. I've got accusations flying left, right, centre. I've got hate mail of someone who's not even strong enough to give their real name, I imagine.
What was the name?
I don't know. I don't know. All I heard was hurtful comments. So I'm sulking now. I've got my decaf
fine.
and I'm getting out of here as soon
You're
as I
hearing
can.
what you want to hear. You're reinforcing your insecurities, Mark.
Shouldn't have gone decaf, mate.
Plato's messaging with a potential answer for the bread toast conundrum. He says, every bread sings a song, incomplete, until another bread whispers back. Those who wish to bake always find an oven. At the touch of a toaster, everyone becomes toast.
Oh, that was really sweet.
Man.
That touched
Yeah,
me.
but Plato, he's a bit of a,
Shut
bit of a
up,
whack
Plato.
job. Yeah, come on.
Get out of here,
Oh,
Plato.
Philosopher King. Oh.
Why is he even
A
called
priori
Plato?
reasoning. Get out.
Yeah, right, well, we're coming to the end of the show. Have we got any plugs?
You doing the stand-up show this Thursday?
I've had to pull out, sadly.
Mark, every time.
I've not agreed to do any. I wouldn't. It's the first time I've ever pulled out of a show.
It's in the contract, mate.
But wait, what are we talking about?
I don't want to face the rabble
Plugs.
alone,
A
man.
comedy show. Yeah, well, I've my supervision thing's been changed. I've got to do a load of marketing on
Don't want to
Thursday
hear
night.
it.
Yeah,
Don't want
yeah,
it. Just do the same set you've been doing for like 10 years. No. On the 19th in the Graduate, Guldino's
Boom.
comparing. I think at 8 p.m. I don't know.
Hit it up.
out.
Hit it
And
up.
Hit up Discovery.
Hit up Discovery, Friday.
Drew's premiere DJing. It's going to be
Yes.
huge. He's been practicing. I can hear it through my room.
Are you going to come, Mark?
Well,
We're not gonna come, are we?
maybe. I'm not drinking,
I'm
so
on at
I don't
11
leave
till
my.
I'm on at 11
You
till
don't
12.
need
I'm on
drinks
11
to
till 12.
discover.
So you
Yeah,
can
no,
leave
but
after.
I need it to face people.
Oh yeah, hit up Discovery, Zephyr Lounge in Leamington, the home
on
of the
Friday.
underground of
Come
Warwick
at 11
Uni.
if
Yeah.
you want to
Sounds
see me.
good, mate.
And
Check out the
Also,
promo.
check out
on
the promo we
Yam
made.
If you want a taste of it.
And of course, check out the Yam website.
one more time, mate.
YamAVFC.com.
Check out the Yam website.
Say it again, mate. One more time.
Check out the Yam website.
One more time, mate.
YamAVFC.com.
Check out the Yam website.
One more time. Just say it again.
Check out the Yam website.
And again. One more time.
Check out the Yam website.
One more time.
Check out the Yam website.
One more time. One more time.
Check out the Yam website.
One more time.
Check out.
One more time. One more time.
Check out the Yam
One more time.
website.
One more time.
Check out the Yam
One more time.
website. Check
One more
out the
time.
Yam